up a little bit. Be patient. Oh, and I might want to mute that. Might want to mute the TV. Just making sure everything's working. Of course, I gotta show a commercial before I can see what's going on. Looks like it's a commercial for one Tamriel. Yep, exactly what it is. Alrighty. I might want to collect those. Alright, let's begin. Today we get to start the second wave. Hopefully I can do the whole diplomatic mission that's in here right and properly, because I don't know why I couldn't messed it up. I guess I must have messed it up when I tried to do it on the console, so hopefully it works on the PC version. So let's begin. Yes, I'm drinking sweet tea. Come on, mouse. Oh, I think I meant to change some of the lighting. I guess that's probably already kind of done it, but let's check it anyways. Oh, wow. It's giving me full-blown... Okay. That's acting like it was set up before. Yeah, I got Suze on. Just got Suze on. Alright. Alright, let's get this started. Let's see, do I have any contraband to turn in? Nope. Oh wow, I have to go clear around to the other side to talk to this guy. Oh, duh. I gotta activate the mission first. So I gotta go up here. Now it actually almost looks like the PC version, or my console version now. Nope, I don't want to do that. That's something I'll do off camera. That's not the person I want to talk to. This is the person I want to talk to.
Welcome to DS9. I'm Commander Karen Andrews, Captain Carlin's first officer. He asked me to inform you that he's been delayed dealing with an incident in Cargo Bay 3.
Okay. Unfortunately, it won't begin. Currently available. Weather 10, inform delay. They didn't add dialogue to that part either, huh? Alright, now I gotta go find these attendees. I know where one of them is. Here's the first guy. I'll talk to him, then I'll go to the bar.
I'm looking forward to the conference and what your government has to say about the Borg. While I agree the Borg are indeed a threat, I'm not entirely clear as to what you expect the Ditapa Council to do about it.
Well?
If you will remember, we dismantled our military after the Dominion War and only maintain a small force for planetary defense. Those ships you may have seen were stolen from my government by the true way.
Sure.
Regrettably, Starfleet has yet to put a stop to their campaign of terror.
Captain Curlin has been unavoidably detained. We will delay the start of the conference until he is ready.
Being here on Deep Space Nine reminds me of my mentor, Gul Mavek, who was stationed here during the Dominion occupation. During his time here, he came across a peculiar drink Bajoran
Was he the
distilled
security guy? I think
Kanar.
he was the security guy.
Apparently,
before Odo.
during the Cardassian occupation, the soldiers wanted their favorite libation, but there was not enough Kanar in the shipments from home. So these resourceful young officers conscripted a group of Bajorans, mostly from the religious houses, to distill Kanar for them. The Kanar from Bajor has a different color and flavor from the best Cardassian vintages because of the local ingredients used in its distillation. Nevertheless, many of the officers who drank it developed quite a taste for this Bajoran pleasure. It is impossible to find a similar vintage on Cardassia Prime, and I want to present a bottle to my mentor and friend, Gul Mavek, upon my return to the homeworld. It would mean so much to him, and I would be most grateful to anyone who could assist me in this small task.
I'll see if I can find any. I'm trying to remember how this goes, because I know there's a lot of... The main one, I don't know why I couldn't get it to work, or what I was missing.
May the prophets bless you.
Do you know any Bajorans involved in distilling Kanar during the occupation?
We await the word of the emissary.
Well, the emissary has been gone for God knows how long. Many among the Bajoran religious caste were forced to distill Kanar during the Cardassian occupation. The very appearance of Bajoran distilled Kanar brings up memories of a dark time. While we never forget, we do not reverie artifacts of the occupation. Most of what you seek was destroyed long ago. I'm afraid I would not know where to find one, nor would I feel inclined to do so. Very well, I'll find it somewhere else. Alright, well, let's go in here then.
Need something, friend?
Do you carry Bajoran distilled Kanar?
A wise man can hear prophet in the wind.
Kanar? Awful, foul-smelling stuff, and the profit margins are terrible. Elam Garrick was the last person on this station who liked that stuff. And he left decades ago. After that, we stopped keeping it in stock. Those ridiculous spiral bottles take up too much space. Thanks for the information. I'll look elsewhere. Yeah, see, that turned out differently than it did for the console. Hi, Morn. How are you? Morn! Got any good gossip? Really? Interesting. Alright. Not exactly the most talkative person to talk to. So basically, I gotta go talk to everybody first, it seems like. Alright, well, let's go talk to Stas.
I'm looking forward to the... If you...
Okay. Hey, Lizard Man, what have you got to talk about?
I was informed you would be here. Have you come with another friendly reminder from Commander Andrews? Feel free to report back to her and let her know that I haven't eaten the furniture or scared away the Dabo players. Not yet, anyway.
Commander Anders wanted you to know that the start of the conference has been delayed.
That is troubling. My ship is waiting to return to Kronos as soon as these talks are completed. I have no wish to linger here any longer than is necessary.
Okay. Nice to meet you too, I guess. Go this way instead. Guess I have to talk to everybody first, and then I can do that next piece. I think. I don't know. This is... Guess we'll find out. I do not need shuttle information. What about you, Sean?
You kept your head in that tricky situation in the Iconia system. Good to have people like you on our side. And I'm glad there's someone else here who's faced the Borg in battle. We have a perspective the rest of these full-time diplomats don't.
Shush, Sasha. Do you still need help on your ship?
I appreciate the offer. My crew could really use a few extra hands to get the work done. But if you need your officers to do something else, I understand.
This option when I
I'll talk to Commander Andrews to
console.
see if she has anyone who can help.
Oh, because it's a duty officer thing. That's why. Okay. Yes, that's the only thing that's different. I gotta go talk to the Deferi ambassador. That's who I forgot. That's why I gotta go back. Sorry, my dog's trying to bark over here and gets annoying. I don't know how long these how long those little missions go. Sorry, dog was trying to get in my lap this time.
You come here often?
Couldn't even see his logo to talk to him.
Greetings. My name is Sarah, and I speak for the Deferi. Until recently, my people isolated ourselves from the rest of the galaxy in an attempt to remain neutral. We seek balance in all things, and therefore choose not to take sides in conflicts that do not concern us. The Borg, however, threaten everyone. My own world has been scarred by the Collective. I look forward to hearing your thoughts about how we can deal with the Borg when the conference convenes.
In recent travels, have you found any Borjorn still, Kanar?
I just returned from a diplomatic mission to Cardassia Prime and was given a bottle of some liquor they call Kanar. It is not to my taste, but social graces required me to accept their gift. I'd be happy to pass it along to you, if you can find someone who enjoys it.
Thanks for your help.
Greetings. My name is Sarah,
Okay,
and
that's...
I speak for the Deferi. Until recently,
Yes,
my
I know.
people, I understand. I must find something to do with my free time. I had been hoping to spend
so
some
now I
time
got
in one of the
another mission
holosuites here. Several people have recommended them, and there is an historical holoprogram, the Matara Nebula, that I have been eager to play. Could you help me gain access to a holosuite? An hour or two would be more than sufficient.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. So now I got his little side mission. And I think this is... I must have missed some parts when I played it on the PC, or the console.
Need something, friend?
Need to reserve a holosuite for the Deferi ambassador.
Opportunity plus instinct equals profit.
Okay. No can do. The holosuites are booked solid for the next week. If you hadn't noticed, this place is busy, and in all of the ambassadors, diplomats, admirals, and such here for the Borg thing, I am almost have more business than I can handle.
Hey, maybe it's time to expand. That old tailor shop has been empty for years. The only way you're going to get the reservation for today is if you travel back in time to make one 3 months ago. I don't advise that, though. Doesn't the Federation have some sort of temporal prime directive? Well, it's not exactly enacted yet, but yeah, I guess. Well, what if I find someone willing to give up the reservation?
A Ferengi without profit? It's no Ferengi at all!
I guess it could work. But I don't want any violence and don't cause trouble. I run a respectable establishment here, and I don't need any problems with Curlin or my customers.
Alright, well, let's talk to the first person and see what they have to say. Did you know this place sells the real deal? You can get Synthahol if you want, but this stuff is great. Hey, you're just my type. Unfortunately, you're a guy, and I'm a guy. No thank you. Do anything later? You have a reservation for the holosuites for today? Aggressive, aren't you? That's good, I like that. And I do have a holosuite reserve. I had already chosen a program, but I'm sure we can change it to something.
Thanks for your help. My ship is running like new.
Thanks for the interruption, Sean. I wasn't done. No, I don't want to talk to you more. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess thanks to Sean, it canceled out what I was talking to him. Hello. Let's see what this guy has to say. This guy's a grumpy guy. Go away, I don't want any company, especially yours. Do you have a holosuite reservation for today? Who wants to know? I need a reservation. Interested in selling yours? No. Are you still here? Go away. Alright, then I gotta go talk to this guy, but I think I probably screwed it up because I think it was Sean was the person that would have bought all those stuff. Hey there, I'm interested in some self-sealing stem bolts. Do you have a reservation for the holosuites? I do. I'm going to use the holosuites to help demonstrate all the wonders and quality of self-sealing stem bolts to a very important potential customer. Between you and me, those things are harder to move than you might think. I need your reservation. Interested in making a deal? I need to sell my entire inventory or my profits this month will be way off projections. For the holosuite, I need to make a great impression to the new customer. Bolts, then cancel meeting, catch next shuttle, and out of here. I don't need that many stem bolts. I don't need that many stem bolts, but I might be able to arrange a buyer for you. Deal. Okay. Now I gotta figure this one out. This is where I got stuck on the console version. Yeah, I probably should have talked to this. Yeah, see, I can't talk to this guy again. And I don't even know who I can even talk to. See, did the fairy one?
Greetings. My name is Sarah.
No. Shoot. Ah. Do these guys need any?
Need something, friend?
No, I don't want to see a menu. Right. Let's go give this Kanar to what's his face.
Sorry to trouble you again, but Captain Curlin is wrapping up the problem.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a sec. I'll find the Tellarite later. Oh, now I remember the name. I couldn't remember the darn name last night.
I'm looking forward to the If you will remember, we dismantled our military after the Dominion War and only maintain a small force for planetary defense. Those oh, wonderful!
Okay, that one's done. Let's go talk to Sean again. Because I don't know, I can't remember who else would... It's probably too late now, unfortunately. Because I got that updated message. Because I don't think he needs him now.
You kept your head in that tricky situation, and I'm glad there's someone else here who's
here
faced the Borg in battle.
Yay! Do you need a large quantity of self-sealing stem bolts?
How many do you have? My chief engineer has been looking for stem bolts for weeks.
Hey, there we go.
He wants to do some upgrades to the Belfast, and the Defiant class has always been a little touchy. Sometimes it's best to use what works, even if the technology's a little out of date. We've made inquiries with several traders, but everyone we talked to dumped their inventories after the speculation bubble burst. Some Ferengi out there made a small fortune a few months ago cornering the stem bolt market, but now that supply is gone. I was hoping to find some here, but so far I haven't had the chance. If you know of a source,
I do.
My crew could make the upgrades we need without having to find an industrial replicator.
Alright, now I gotta go talk to the guy in the bar. Oh, hey. So I'm guessing when they do the new upgrade for the consoles, when they finally do the research and development, I might actually be able to find these things now. But right here, I don't get that opportunity. Alright, let's go. Let's go take care of the Deferi dude. Well, after we take care of the other guys' requested stem bolt purchase or sell. I guess his prospective buyer is not going to be very happy that he sold to a Federation officer. But not my problem. I went too far, I think. I went all the way around the other direction. I could have went back one way. Whatever. Alright. Let's go get this deal done.
I miss Rom.
I bet you do. You're a hologram, though. I don't see why. Yeah, a ship captain wants to acquire your entire stock. That's fantastic news. I have the stem bolts sent to his ship immediately. If I catch the next shuttle, I'll be home in time for my daughter's birthday. Ooh. I'll tell Hadrian that my Solid Suite reservation is yours. Thanks again. Well, it's not exactly for me, but I'll let the Deferi know.
Greetings. My name is Sir...
Or do I have to go tell him? Okay, I guess I gotta go tell him.
Need something, friend?
I was willing to give me a Hollow Suite reservation.
A wise man can hear profit in
reservation transfer
opportunity plus instinct equals profit.
What? That's outrageous.
The riskier the road, the greater the profit.
I don't even have that.
A Ferengi without profit is no Ferengi at all. Need something, friend?
Oh my god, I gotta play some Dabo to collect some Latinum. Alright, let's...
Spin the wheel and win.
Yeah. Play Dabo. I meant to hit plate. See, I only got 45, so that's gonna have to be really lucky. Ooh, I almost got 200. Fortunately, I gotta play again. Oh, come on. Yes, I won 100. Alright, I placed them on the same ones. Yes, I know you guys probably don't want to watch me play Dabo, but... in order to finish what I'm doing here, I need it. Ooh, there we go. That's better. Alright, one more game. I'll play one more. Change up my slots, put that back on 0. Knock that to 20. Let's go 35. Place bet.
Keep your eyes on the wheel.
I can see both. Got one eye on you and one eye on the wheel. Alright, that's enough. He can settle for 100, I guess. Now put your weapon away. I don't know why you keep bringing that thing out.
Need something for a Ferengi without profit.
Here. Alright, let's go give this to the Deferi.
Watch the wheel, not the girl.
Greetings. My name is Sarah.
There you go.
Wonderful. Most of the holotechnology on Defera is used for training or utilitarian purposes, so I don't have many chances to use a holosuite for entertainment. Thank you for your assistance. I hope you didn't go through too much trouble on my account.
No, not really. Just had to help one guy with another guy get another guys to help with another. Alright, let's collect these guys. Alright. Well, hopefully your hour will be quick, because now I gotta go find the last guy. Some diplomatic points doing all that stuff that I just did.
My apologies, both to you and Commander Andrews. It's not often that I get some time to myself these days.
Of course.
Captain Kurland offered me the use of his office, but I came here instead for some peace and quiet.
I don't blame you.
Peace. It's in far too short of supply these days.
Yeah, just a little.
I've been in Starfleet for a long time. I've seen more battles than I care to remember. But this one, there's no reasoning with the Borg. There's no chance for a non-violent solution. I only hope that we can unite before they come for us. No one is safe.
I guess that does still leave him some time, so alright, well, let's get this conference started. Let's see how much of this diplomatic crap I can deal with, because for some reason it wouldn't give me any of it in the previous game, or on the console version. Of course, the console version still got a lot of stuff that they're missing. I mean, they're trying to work on it, because they're going to bring the R&D back. They're going to bring R&D up, I guess, at least, in the next major update.
Welcome, everyone. I'm so pleased that you all agreed to join us here today. As many of you are all too aware, the Borg attacks are increasing. If they are left unchecked, Starfleet predicts that the entire Alpha Quadrant could fall within 3 years.
Well, we better not
all
let that happen.
must work together to push these invaders out of our space and protect our homes and families.
I do not agree. My empire will stand, with or without your assistance. The Klingon Empire has never been stronger than it is right now. I dare the Borg to challenge us.
Have you ever fought them?
Starfleet may cower in fear before a bunch of machines, but we do not.
I'm sure what the esteemed ambassador from the Klingon Empire meant to say is that he hopes we are all so crippled by our efforts to stop the Borg, we will be no match for a battle-hardened Klingon fleet. I do not want to be assimilated, but I don't want to be a servant to the Klingon Empire either.
Nor do I.
The Deferi believe that all things must be in balance. We cannot counter the Borg threat if we ourselves are counters to one another. The Deferi do not wish to act against any of you. Therefore, should this meeting not reach a consensus, our best course of action is to not act at all.
Starfleet will do what it must to protect the Federation. However, if you want our assistance, you need to be willing to protect yourselves and contribute to this campaign. The Borg will be stronger if any of your civilizations are assimilated. Starfleet's hard at work developing new technology and tactics. We, at least, will be ready. And if we can't cooperate, I hope you don't suffer. And that we develop new weapons in time.
This is getting us nowhere. We came together in the spirit of cooperation. We need to find common ground.
Looks like he's wearing a little motion picture outfit on that.
Now, did you have something you wanted to add to this discussion?
The Empire would be foolish to ignore this fight. So balance can only be preserved with the help of the Fairy. I'll do it, Sirach.
Maintaining balance with all things must be our primary concern. My world is one of those at risk, but I cannot reject balance, even to save my home and people. The universe uses conflict to restore the balance when we move too far out of equilibrium. The Borg advance, as painful as it may be, is simply another adjustment.
Are you willing to die if your balance demands it?
Balance comes in many forms. It may be our time to depart this universe and make way for others, as others have done before. If it is, so be it. We will protect what we can of our culture and knowledge for those who come after, as the Preservers did for us.
Now, did you have something you wanted to add to this discussion?
Be careful. You are dangerously close
because I don't
to
have enough
insulting the
diplomatic
honor
ability.
of
That's
the
probably
Klingon
why.
Empire.
I haven't even hit the first level in the diplomatic. Does an enemy like the Borg? The Klingon Empire. Okay, that's what I used last time, so I'll do it this one.
Do not presume to know what our honor demands. The Empire's pursuit of honor does not mean we are compelled to fight other people's battles.
This is your fight as much as ours.
Do not dictate strategy to me. The Klingon Empire values strength. We stepped in to defend the Deferi once because we owe them a debt of honor. We owe you nothing.
Now, did you have something you wanted to add to this discussion?
Good on this one. Okay, let's go use
Starfleet will do everything we can to protect the Federation and its
This
allies.
is what happens when I don't have a high
However,
enough
there are too
diplomatic
many
level.
drains on our resources and a limited number of ships and officers. It may be simply unfeasible for us to sign on to be the protector of the entire Alpha Quadrant. Besides, we need to consider the Prime
Earth
Directive.
is in the Beta Quadrant.
There
not
are
the Alpha
limits to
Quadrant.
what we can do. Under dire circumstances, Starfleet may be forced to pull back from protecting all life to a position where we can defend only the core worlds. I hope it doesn't come to that. If it does,
That
however,
was supposed to be the convincing
the
one.
needs of the many must outweigh the needs of the few. Starfleet recognizes the Borg threaten all life in the Alpha Quadrant. We've lost too much already.
Yeah, it's my bad.
We cannot lose anymore. Eventually, we'll all need to put our differences aside and unite in opposition to the Borg or anyone else who sows chaos and destruction.
Yep.
We'll put...
Now, did you have something you wanted to add to this
I
discussion?
could have convinced the Deferi if it would have chose mission complete. Gosh darn it. Oh well.
Cardassia Prime is still rebuilding from the Dominion War.
I understand that.
We have achieved a great deal in the past decades, but there is still much more to do. The continued threat of the true way makes
we've had to
progress
deal with them a little bit.
difficult. It would be best if we reserve our limited resources. I will not weaken my world to defeat the Borg, only to become the victim of another power already here in the Alpha Quadrant.
What's your family? What happened then? The Borg invaded Cardassian. Potential war after the Borg are dealt with isn't important now. What you should be thinking about is how to survive when the collective attacks.
You may think Cardassia is weak. You
probably
are
the second.
wrong. We will not lose the advances we have fought and bled for, simply to become pawns of the powers of the Alpha Quadrant. Cardassians are not strangers to sacrifice, but we do not take any sacrifice lightly. And I see no need now to sacrifice for a cause that is not ours.
Okay.
Let's take a quick recess to cool off.
I think the Deferi one, I could have convinced
And that's
him.
funny. I don't remember anyone being scheduled to fly through the wormhole today.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I could have convinced the Deferi. The other two are a little more tricky. Oh no! It's the Dominion! Or the 2800 that disappeared during the Dominion War.
There's something coming out of the wormhole. Captain, it's a Dominion fleet. They're charging weapons. Red alert!
Yeah, because as far as they're concerned, they just arrived. They've been out of time for the past 40 plus years.
Jem'Hadar boarding the station. Get the delegates out of here.
We have to get out of here!
It is time to leave.
Yeah, think?
Evac Protocol Alpha. Andrews, get everyone to shuttles. Prep the Defiant for launch. Blast it. The Jem'Hadar have cut off access to ops. Karen, you'll need to coordinate the evacuation. We'll get the delegates to the docking ring, and then I'll try to join you in ops.
Yeah, he killed the guy, but the Jem'Hadar is still standing. Alright, come on, guys. Oh, that means I'll be looking for a temple probe. Ah, it's gonna be interesting to see what the Naku will want to be looking for around in this hole. Because how is it that all of a sudden it just shows up now after we've already started, before they even arrived? It wasn't even there, but now it's here. Interesting. Take the weapon. Well, I'm tactical, so I can't do any of the other stuff. Hello. This and this. Oh, hey, what'd you know? It's right here. All right, well, let's get these guys out. Help these guys out first before I just check out the probe. Of course, that doesn't mean it's going to be in the same place for everybody, unfortunately, because supposedly these things like to jump around. But this is a more common location, I'm guessing. Let's see what the Naku will have to deal with see about what's going on here. We got Tachyon, Whip, and Breach. Tachyon. Initialize next data entry. Escort, travel, parse. Escort looks like. Septic, accessing protocols number 2. Wilting Cruise Energy. Wilting Cruise Energy. There's a message here from Ferric. She gathered intel from Deep Space Nine about a species called the Vorgons. Vorgons have experience with time travel. Looks like the Nakul are interested in recruiting them to their cause. Make a copy of the data and purge the probe's memory core. And of course, Nakul have to come and join. Let's move on. Up some more Ketcher Cell White. Watch out. Ow. Idiots. Hello. Got your present for you. Here, some more buddies to help us. Used to be another one in here, but I think it's for the engineer. Come on guys, let's go clear out the shipyard. Hi guys. Hey guys, your elder's down. What you gonna do about it? I don't need small hypos. I got a full inventory of those guys. resource not. Okay. Oh, duh. I guess we just head to the door and get ourselves out of here. Come on, guys, let's get you out of here. Come on. Don't die on me now. Are you serious? What? Oh my god. Sorry. Darn thing wants to be a butthead. That was a first. Let's get this go back on. Let's get this back up again. Of course, it puts me all the way out here, not even close to the mission. No, I didn't want to enter Bajor. Gosh darn it. No. We're not on this mission yet. Continue flea circus. That's another part of this. Interesting. All right. There we go. Station first. I like to take care of that. Save the ships. Come on. down. First bet it can be S9. Did I not clear all the enemies away from that the fletcher? Somehow he didn't touch it.
Captain Carland, good to know that you and the delegates are safe. Jem'Hadar have stormed the station and we're losing critical areas. The Defiant has launched and I've evacuated everyone possible, but a few of us stayed to...
Well, you're dead now.
Andrews? Andrews! Someone, answer me! What's going on?
Captain, my name is Loris, and I represent the Dominion. This station, and all remaining souls on it, are now under our control.
Bow, bow, bow. Captain, there's nothing more we can do but see our guests to safety. I've been contacted by Starfleet and they would like us to report to Bajor. Planning for a counteroffensive is underway, but for today the station belongs to the Jem'Hadar. It is our duty to ensure that Bajor does not fall as well. Alright. We'll regroup, recover, retake what is ours. Fleet retreating to Bajor space to protect the planet in case Jem'Hadar decide to push their advantage. Captain Curlin is in contact with Starfleet Command and we will be routing all available ships to this region. We defeated them once, we can do it again. I'll never use them, but... Alrighty, well...
Of course we do. However, that is not a simple matter. Starfleet is routing all available ships here, and the Federation Council is contacting the Klingon Chancellor as well. We are also sending messages to the Gamma Quadrant in an attempt to open a dialogue with the Dominion. But we are fighting a war on multiple fronts. We have to consider the Borg, the Undine, and the Romulans, as well as the Klingons. It will take time to marshal our resources and plan a counterattack. You and your ship will be part of that plan. Until we are prepared, though, we need to do whatever we can to contain the Jem'Hadar fleet at DS9 and protect Bajor. Losing DS9 is bad enough. Losing a Federation world would be unthinkable.
Alright, well, next time we will be doing of Bajor.
We've evacuated everyone we could to Bajor, and we're setting up a base there to coordinate our counterattack against the Dominion. I won't lie to you, though. It's not gonna be easy. We were caught completely off guard by Karakan and his fleet, and the Bajorans are none too pleased to have house guests. We must balance the needs of the civilian populace with those of the Starfleet and Klingon forces currently on the surface. Starfleet needs all the help it can get planet-side right now. Transport down to our staging area on Bajor. You'll find me there. Captain Kurland will join us as soon as he can.
Alrighty, well, I will accept the mission, but I will not do the mission right now because I'm going to go do this little side mission with these Cardassians right here. So, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. This will be posted probably most likely tomorrow. I might post them tonight. I don't know. We'll see. So, hope you enjoy. Later.